Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind energy can go vice versa and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have energy, both energy cards, fear and letting go. So someone's having a hard time really coming to terms with the reality of a situation here, needing to get out of this stuck energy. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. With sabotage, I mess the good things up in my life sometimes. Yeah, someone knows how they feel. They feel this intense pull, unable to really release it, but at the same time, they feel like their behavior is causing this. Five of Cups as the overall energy. This is about regret, loss, guilt. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your energy this week. We have Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're moving forward this week, overcoming some challenges. You've really dedicated yourself, could be financially here. You've worked hard, more hours towards a goal. If it's not that, when it comes to matters of the heart here, you definitely have invested a lot, but did not get much in return. And this week, you definitely see things very clear. There is abundance and even the little things here. So little blessings coming your way. It's just showing me that keep towards some goals here that you really have in mind, because you are going to achieve success. So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Two of Wands for their energy. This person's been in contemplation here on what to do, how to heal themselves. They feel very stuck in their emotions and feel overwhelmed at times because they're overanalyzing and feeling like their focus has just always been on the wrong things. I also see that with the Chariot here, Two of Pentacles, they've been in a decisive mode for a very long time, to where they haven't been able, lovers, haven't been able to really make the proper decisions. And they don't really trust themselves in a sense to do the right thing. With the Chariot here, it's telling me in the current moment, they realize this about themselves and understand that they really have to take some risks here, especially when it comes to love. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, they're starting to really take the rose-colored glasses off now and see, what they really feel and how they should take action, okay, on their most burning desires, but without trying to muck it up with manipulation. For the past, we have Judgment, Star, Devil, and the Nine of Cups. This is a very intense connection. So this is your story. If you felt like you just couldn't break free from that, you were always getting drawn back in. It felt this intense push and pull is what I'm seeing. Magnetism with the Devil, Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Judgment. This was a fated situation. I do see that this was written in the stars for some of you. And this love felt unbreakable. Okay, so let's see what's happened here. Tell me the Star. Strength card, Queen of Wands. This person had a really tough time not desiring you on every level all the time. They were very taken aback at the fact that their emotions for you became so intense that they constantly were craving you, thinking about you in a very passionate way, but not seeing clearly what their emotions were about, what they were truly feeling inside. This, they felt like, is impossible here. I do not want to lose control of myself, so I need to pull back. I need to not engage too much. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Strength, Queen of Wands. Four of Cups and Three of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, so they purposely did things or said things to reject you emotionally, to make you feel like you weren't desired by them. But in reality, they were truly desiring you on every level. Tell me what the Page of Wands. Moon, Temperance. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden factors here behind the scenes that you're unaware of, but With the Temperance card, this person was constantly in inner turmoil, trying to pull themselves away from you because they felt like if they engaged anymore, they would lose full control of their senses as well as emotions, and they don't like that, okay? They feel very comfortable here in the Nine of Cups, really going after what they want and sticking to that, and everything kind of being temporary here. So they realize that this is not ending anytime soon. I feel more attached than ever, and I don't like this. I feel very uncomfortable. For some of you, this could be a star-crossed lover situation, okay, or there could be distance between you two physically. But it feels like this connection, it seemed impossible to become a reality. So it was a lot of fantasizing here that they've done. And I also see that energetically, they were sending you a lot of messages. If you were getting, you know, songs on the radio, or you were feeling these intense emotions and you hadn't spoke to them in a while, that was definitely them. They were sending these energetic messages, even though they may not realize it. That's what they were doing. Eight of Wands, Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles for the challenge. Yeah, they weren't willing to really reciprocate here. They were taking a lot from you, as well as I see you draining you emotionally. Because the Six of Swords, there was no peace in the situation. There was no balance. And you felt like at this point, I don't know what to do with this person or the situation, because it's always about them. It's always about what they want. And I don't really get anything out of it. You really did get to the point here where you felt like, you know, what is the point of this? What is going on with this person? Because you knew the attraction's there, you know the love's there, but they kept withdrawing from you. And I see that they were not giving you any emotional affirmation, or they weren't really embracing the true connection of this. I see you also with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups. It seemed like they were all over the map. So you really couldn't tell how they were feeling or why they were acting so different. It seems like you get a different version of themselves every time they come back around, and you just can't quite put your finger on it. It was a very disappointing situation because they weren't willing to be honest and open up and really embrace their feelings. The Eight of Swords, a lot of fears and doubts about themselves. There's a really big lesson that they needed to learn in the situation, and you were the catalyst for this. This is faded here. We have a lot of major arcana, and they're dealing with some emotional baggage that they've been carrying around for quite a while, because you were definitely triggering that, not trying to, but they were desiring you so much, and they felt like they were seeing that they wanted to open up. All of a sudden, they wanted to embrace their feelings, and that scared them. It made them feel like they would lose control, so they would detach, pull away. Tell me the Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, so they put a lot of pressure on you to really conform to what they wanted. So you really didn't have a voice in the situation, and at times you felt unloved and felt like that they just didn't care about you, only what you could give them. So this became very stressful, and it was really hard to kind of keep going on in the situation because it got more intense. Five of Wands, King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. They could be pretty brutal, okay, how they communicate with you and the way that they address things, always trying to make you feel like you don't matter, or what you say is not something that is really a reality. So I do see a little bit of gaslighting here, almost you judging your own emotions and that you're not really seeing what you're seeing. And this became a manipulative tactic for them to get what they desire. King of Swords, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. So they really did try to push the narrative that you don't really know what you want. You don't really see what's right in front of you. Okay, so if you ever felt like they were always trying to put this facade up and make you think something else than you really felt, or what you felt in your intuition, then this is definitely your story. Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. Yeah, it always stayed in just the first beginning stages of this connection because there was no peace. They were putting a wall up, not allowing anything to grow. They weren't nurturing the bond, and they were just taking so much from you because you were bringing them a lot of comfort, as well as really giving them this intense feelings of passion and emotion, and they just didn't know how to deal with it. They wanted to run away from it instead of, really embracing and stepping out of their comfort zone. So what they're about to do, we have Sun, Hermit, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. All is going to be revealed. You get the answers that you've needed for quite a while, but I see that there is a surprise here in the Four of Wands that's going to make you feel overjoyed, but almost bittersweet at the same moment, because now you have a decision to make. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.